It's YouTubers reacting to YouTubers.
Oh my gosh.
We've reached peak YouTube.
Oh, he's doing an 8-part series on Jake Paul.
Who does Shane Dawson think he is? Ken fucking Burns or something?
Yeah, which Paul is this? Is this
Jake Paul.
Oh, he's even worse.
Worse. At least the other guy just became a monster in his own right. The other guy crawled out of his shadow to emulate the monstrosity that is his brother. Worse.
Okay, it's not making a murderer. We can stop with the fade in on part one.
Something I never ever thought I would see on my phone.
A text message.
Why is he nervous to talk to Jake Paul? He's bigger, no?
Whew, I'm nervous. Okay, alright.
I'm nauseous.
I want to be like as truthful as possible. I know like a lot of people were saying like, yo, like Shane, why are you doing this? Don't give him a platform.
I'm so bored by this little speech.
Don't deal with the rise, just show us the fall.
Yeah.
That was crazy, right?
No, Shane, it was not crazy. Like, I just made some toast. That was insane.
Imagine being a dick has gotten you where he is.
I thought, like, literally, if I wanted to get big on YouTube, I could go out there right now and punch someone in the face and laugh at them.
I want to talk to a psychologist and see, like, if he is a sociopath.
That's a very strong word. That's a psychological analysis of somebody, and being a sociopath is dangerous. It's not a psychopath.
Well, he is kind of psycho in a way.
They get into therapy
Whoa.
and they learn from the therapist, take that and use it to victimize the next wave of people they come into.
They're gonna say he's probably like the second shooter on the grassy knoll by the end of this.
No, he's clearly not that.
That's what I mean, he's
Jake Paul is just a hyperactive teenager that has serious amount of fame. Famous in a time where anything you would do, you have 1 million people watching it, and it's like every second of your day. He's just like feeding off it, and he grew up with it. Messed his mind up.
I mean, that's gonna be me and Jake.
Oh, dogs. Oh! That took a turn.
Foreshadowing.
Oh!
right in the neck.
Huskies have those eyes, man.
And my dog's a sociopath.
Maybe Shane Dawson doesn't know what that word means.
Yeah, exactly.
Hi, I love your videos. So, this is perfect because your channel is about talking about drama, controversies, news.
He's like the deep throat of all this.
Okay, Team 10. So I know the name.
Surely, Jake Paul's crazy, everybody hates him, but is that stuff not all fake and set up anyway? Like, that's how they make video, that's why I don't get it.
He bought a house for $17,000 a month, or rented it, where he started Team 10. And I'm not sure if they were friends. Is it all fake? Is it real? Are people paying to be there? And you get this in Hollywood a lot. You get fake relationships. People who are together to have a brand.
Let me tell you about views. People love couples.
I'm fully invested in this, and I'm gonna watch every single part of the 8-part series. I'm down the rabbit hole, even though I hate this guy. Oh God, I hate that. I hate that so much. Just people flaunting money like that. It's just sick.
Just get a credit card. You know what I mean?
Signed a contract for 20% of my life for 5 years.
Contract to be friends with Jake Paul.
Where's the bucket?
It seems like the man that this documentary is about is the reason that 13 Reasons Why was created.
If you're not up by 10 a.m. filming, then like you get fined $50. Every single guest that you had over had to be approved by Jake.
He seems like a control freak.
Yeah.
I told everyone that I cheated, so he didn't look like a dick that he kicked me out. I don't know.
He's a landlord now as well.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
Yeah,
the
he's in
scummiest
charge.
person in the world.
And he eventually accused FaZe Banks of assaulting his assistant.
Okay, if that's false, that you can't say shit like that about people.
It feels like every bit of transition year, like all the drama that would happen when you're 16 and you're like, ugh.
Then he started losing thousands of subscribers, and at that point,
Oh, wow.
And like the numbers started going down while he's live on the podcast. And he's like, wait, why are they going down?
First YouTuber ever hit 10 million twice!
What?
He turns his like shit things into something successful.
Neighbors, though, say that he's been filming dangerous stunts and he's putting people in danger.
A lot of the neighbors are complaining, they're very upset. Oh my God! He's going back!
That's a lot of sensory experiences.
Like,
I mean, they have a great life. We do these videos once every couple of weeks or whatever, and I have a great time. Imagine that being your full-time job. But there's no need to lie and ruin other people in the process. Do you know what I mean?
I wouldn't know.
Don't slap your mates in the face. What?
He would spit in my face.
Ew, that is gross.
Honestly, neither of you are popping enough for me to put your name in the thumbnail.
ooh.
Popping enough. Fuck off.
Do you think the Suicide Forest video, even though it wasn't his, the way that went down, that everybody was mad at Logan.
You don't know who they're talking about when you see bad news, because they're both bad news. So it's like, which Paul's in trouble today?
He's deliberately creating this character and living up to it. I'd say that even fucking Jake Paul doesn't know who Jake Paul is. Like, usually try videos are fun.
Mm-hmm.
This one's kind of making me sad.
With the website becoming so saturated, you've got to do something crazy.
What? You gotta have them reflexes.
It's Logan Paul who I think is a sociopath. I think Jake Paul's just a hyperactive teenager.
These people are adults. Oh my god, he's just so indulgent. What an entitled little fucker.
Holy shit!
That's a psycho.
Mentally, he's 3 years old.
Yeah.
He thinks he's invincible.
That's an insult to 3-year-old.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay overnight in the White House. Secret Service is at our house right now. This is not a joke. What does this mean, though?
It means that you're getting great vlog material.
Oh god.
Oh, that was his dad. That explains a lot.
His dad is definitely the kind of person that brought him up being like, are you a real man?
Yeah.
Or not?
Maybe he thought, I need to be controversial to get big. I need to change the game.
And he was probably like, I need to be like my brother.
Yeah, because his brother has been doing controversial things for a long time. People
Whoa.
seem to...
See, this is what I mean. His videos are not right.
Like, he just pretended he got shot or
Yeah,
blow
in front of a
up.
load of kids.
What the?
Be careful with those t-shirt cannons. One of them killed Maud Flanders.
Views are going down, bro. Something needs to change. Yo. Yours were down too for the other day. Oh, what happened?
He's killed her.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Jake and Logan Paul's life, it's all fake. It's the equivalent of, do you know those old western towns where they have the buildings, but it's just the facade of the building?
Absolutely.
And then
That's
it falls
100%.
down. That's their life.
He's allowed to do it, and that's why he's overdoing it. And his parents are with him. Like, his dad comes in and does videos with him, and it's like, your parents are the ones that
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I don't want to upset them. But if they're all for it, he's never going to stop, and he's going to get worse and worse.
What he claimed, like he's saying, oh, this guy, he's a terrible person. Is he a terrible person? And all he's actually doing is adding fuel to his like online fire.
I'd say a lot of them are sociopath by circumstance, though. They weren't born that way, but they kind of have to become a bit sociopathic to make it in the YouTube world.
Psycho and sociopath are very harsh definitions. Do you know, I just think you might be a bit of a dick.
All that like, oh, if he was bullying you, why did you stay for a year? And you're like, what else am I gonna do?
Yeah.
You know?
People get trapped in that cycle anyway, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, don't realise they can leave sometimes.
We can't even thank you for watching this. Like, I feel everything we've said is just, if you want to hit the subscribe button, do it. If you want to delete your account, do that as well. Go outside, help the homeless, help an old lady cross the street.
Do
Just
something.
do
productive
something.
with your day. Like, I mean, we're bad people, so